guys, thanks again for stopping by. We're now on episode 23, and I thought we'd kind of carry on the momentum from the last episode. And I think we're on a really good roll with just kind of doing some big scale improvements. So I'm going to ambitiously try and connect the Porter Washington Parkway over to here. I think we should kind of fix the that little gap in the loop right here. And what we should do is we should kind of take this out and use one of the pre-made intersections. I downloaded quite a few of them. So let's turn this into a clover leaf. That way we can kind of have, four incoming directions of traffic, I guess, and four outgoing. That way, if you want to go really anywhere in the city, this will be a good way to kind of make your interchange. And what I think we should do is we have like a really big commercial demand, and I was thinking of doing a really cool, fun, kind of posh shopping area all along the coastline, like right here. And then maybe we could, oh my gosh, what is this fire over here? Is there anybody coming to respond to this? Okay, good. And what I was thinking we could do was put in some unique buildings, because I've had just so many friendly reminders to do that, and I keep pushing it back, and I keep forgetting. So let's drop some of those in. I've downloaded, again, so many cool ones too, so some of you will get, like, hopefully that wow factor when you see them, and you're going to be like, oh, I want those. And most of them, they're very easy to find in the workshop, so don't stress. Most of them you can just find by name. I don't have the links for them. I literally have downloaded, I honestly think, like 100 plus things now. But what I do, and I've said this before, is I just go through like the top rated, and I'll search maybe by the week, by the month, top rated all time. I'll look at, if I like somebody's work, I'll look at other stuff, And then yeah, I just keep getting some fun pop-ups as well, just on the when you load the game on the right hand side in the main menu, they kind of showcase some of the cooler assets. Yeah, I'll just sometimes grab those too. But yeah, they're a lot of fun, and they definitely make the game a little bit more, add some more depth to it, Alright, enough talking, let's have some fun, let's do some building. Oh, and the last thing here, I'm just put this on 1 speed, is I think kind of with the dam, what we're going to do is we're going to delete this, and a few of you were saying that it would probably be a little bit better off to have it covering both sides. So let's just give that a shot, because you were saying that the water levels, it will kind of fix itself. So we'll just kind of let this run in the background. If we can get this just right. Okay, go from about there. I think we gotta change, yeah. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, snapping's off, of course. Oh, no, yeah, see, it's the same idea. Interesting. So maybe we have to make this guy go like this. No, it's the same. I think that's forever going to be an issue. Is it weird that I don't want that to be the case? Here, let me try this again. We'll back that up a little bit. Some interesting water behavior right there. Okay, so let's try this again. And don't worry about how much power that's producing. It's just because the current's all crazy right now. Alright, so let's now just connect these guys again. Yeah, that should be just fine for straight. Yeah, that's okay. And as a bonus, now you got one more way to get across. Okay. Oh, see how much cleaner that looks? That's perfect. That's what I'm after. Oh, that was worth it. Alright, so we'll just leave this on 1 speed as we kind of do our building. That way, we can kind of see how the water physics will behave. So what we'll do... Oh, you know what? That's that's not tricks. We're going to have to delete... Because obviously we have to pause, because all these people are driving through. Actually, really quick, I noticed there's a lot of burned down buildings kind of over here. And I know we just placed this guy in the last episode. But what I was thinking is maybe this one is doesn't really suit the motif over here. What's going on over here? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put this guy over here. We're going to move this one over to here. And just so that they have a turnaround point, so I'm going to have to put a road like that, which is fine. And oh, and then what I want to do for here, I almost forgot, is I'm going to put two small ones in. Okay, so let's put this guy like right there. That's fine. And let's put one over here as well. There. That works for me. Okay, so over to here. So what we'll need to do is just basically clean this area out. Probably have to back these up a little bit. Honestly, if possible, I kind of want to redraw these so that they're nice and next to each other. So I think I will keep this one where it is, but I might put another, like this guy, like right next to this guy. I remember the original plan was to keep this a little bit open so that we could put some service vehicles and, like, you know, garbage collection, like that kind of stuff in the area. We can totally still do that. I just kind of want, I think, a bit of a cleaner look to the highway arms. So we'll just back this up. Just say right there. That should be enough. And I'm hoping we can just drop this down, but realistically, we're probably going to have to flatten the area out. Because usually whenever I try to drop some of the highway assets, like they're kind of see they don't really work. Okay, so I was just going through which one. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Let's kind of see which one we might use here. So I want kind of a stacked interchange, basically. There's this one here. Actually, that one, that's really cool. I think it's almost exactly what we're after. So we know that one's really almost perfect. So let's see if there's anything else that kind of catches our eye. Whoa, what the heck's going on here? Oh, that's cool. That's like, oh, I almost want to use this elsewhere. I can't really use it here, though. That's like 2 levels of highway on the left side, it looks like, and then some pedestrian. Oh, how interesting. Oh my goodness, that looks so cool. Maybe we can work that in somewhere else. But it doesn't really serve. A windmill might work. No, it's not big enough, I don't think. No, it's not big enough. I take that back. This one could work. That doesn't work. Pentagon, eh? No, it's got one too many points for us. We don't really need that last one. Raised roundabout. Oh, that's cool. That one's also cool. It doesn't really fit. What's this diamond one? Oh, that's neat as well. I want the roads to be a little bit tighter, though. Elevated pedestrian roundabout. Oh, we've already placed that one before. Underpass. Ooh, spaghetti. No, a little bit too chaotic. No, I think let's go back to that very first one. That was a cool one. Yeah, let's go back there. I think it was a stack, right? Yeah, this is totally what we're after. Okay, so let's keep that. Let's flatten out the grounds here. Let's open this up. And I hope this is doing something. Like, the money is definitely going somewhere. Does this look flat? To me, this looks pretty flat. Let's just do a little bit more to be safe. Alright, so let's try and... Oh, no! Why not? Where specifically is the issue? It looks like it kind of slopes upward gently up here. Maybe if we move these roads back a bit more still. Okay, so let's start here and we'll just go this direction. And the same idea, we'll start here, just go this direction. And maybe this will flatten out. Like, I don't per se know how much of an impact this is actually having, but this seems to make sense in my head, how I would terraform to get an even. Alright, now, I feel like that looks better. I guess this guy will be the judge. No! What is the secret to this? Okay, maybe we need to use one that's a little bit more compact, is possibly the issue. Okay, so let's start from the other end, just because we haven't seen many of these guys. Wow, there's so many. Alright, trumpet we don't need. Turbine we could use. Oh, there's, oh, whoa, hold the phone. Where did that just fit? Oh, it's over there. Drat, that would have been so perfect. Okay, let's keep trying. Oh, cloverleaf fits beautifully in here. Oh, that's excellent. Oh, it's the same one as before. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's the same one as this guy, right? That's alright. So that is, now there's some symmetry through the city. Okay, Schmokey. I kind of like that. And we know this one functions very, very well. Okay. Very good stuff. Now let's connect this. Excellent. That is, I'm very happy. Alright, so let's back these up a little bit. And that should be enough. And I'm maybe going to fix that curve. So yeah, that one's fine. Just this one isn't. There we go. Perfect. Oh, awesome. Oh, this is a good one to have. I'm really happy. Can you guys tell? I think you can tell. Alright, so let's bring this guy in. I'm sure we can make that a little bit nicer. Oh, the key is probably to go straight a little bit first. We'll have to change the direction of that, which is no problem. And if you'll notice, I'm making sound barriers on this side. Because what my thoughts were is that we'd eventually kind of push, you know, this part out and just fill this in with some high density people. That way we can really push our population up. Because there's a rumor that we're trying to unlock airports, you know? Which would be really cool to start working on. Okay, so let's just bring this down, I guess. And then maybe that'll be easier. Oh, well, would you look at that? So that's really nice. And we can just... Oh, but you know what, though? The curve is not quite... you tried to trick me. Yeah, see, I can't quite get what I'm after. It's like I want this to be a little bit more... No, that's kind of it. That's weird. Like, there's just not... I'm just not really finding it, you know? Maybe we'll back that up. Oh, wait a minute. Did we just do this by accident? Cool. We just did it. That's awesome and really good looking. I wish it didn't really make that little divot kind of dip thing right there, but I'm sure that could be worse, you know? So I won't complain too much over that. Okay, now I would like really for starters to have this guy just run kind of parallel. Is that the same height? Looks like it to me. Oh, cool, that does work really, really well. Alright, so that's that. Yes, this is great. Well, that was nice and easy. And fingers crossed. No, that's definitely not it. That's definitely not it either. Oh. Oh, almost. I feel it. Yeah, we're still... Maybe if I could go like this, actually. Just do the... That's interesting that it won't give me the... Oh, 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 oh. That's it. That is it. And it looks a little bit smoother than this guy, so maybe we can make this one come a little bit further out. No, just looks like this area is a little bit finicky, but that's not the end of the world. That actually does look kind of nice. I think it looks nicer than the way we had it before, is also a good way to put it. And then what we could have is another kind of on and off ramps just right around here. Very neat. Oh, this is really cool. This is good. Oh, you know what we should be doing, just really quick, is I'm going to clear the trees out of the area, right? I don't want to clean all the ones in there, darn it. And we'll put them back in after. It's just like, you know, it kind of is a waste if we're just putting roads over top, because the tree still stays there, and then we can't plant it later, you know? And we got to go back into our beautification mode sometime soon. We've been neglecting our trees for a while now. There. Just add a little bit, you know? Spruce things up. Let's put one tree on each one. And then I'll put some of these guys in with them. Trying to go for a little bit of a minimalism approach here. Minimalist. Less is more. There, I like that. Cool. Alright, so let's bring these guys over to here. And now let's work on our little commercial shopping district right there. Okay. So let's have this nice and straight. And we'll now just curve this over. Oh, actually that's kind of cool. That's really kind of cool. I don't think we're going to be able to build a road. I think we're going to have to do kind of this, leaving the dam area now. The old some of that routine. Because I think the pillars are going to block going straight, which is fine. It just means that, oh, I have a cool idea. Maybe we could do a bridge over the dam with this 6-lane road. Because we really do need traffic to continue moving, you know, in this direction. Hopefully, though, they'll use the highway to do that. Well, let's see. Let's just see how it looks. Maybe we can get creative. Alright, so for starters, this is the way going in over to here. And we'll just kind of keep it mostly straight just for just the symmetry aspect of that. Okay, so let's go like this. And I don't know, did I make that like 1% like too much of a slopey curve? I did, right? See how it kind of makes that little right there? See how it straightens back out? No, that was so close to getting it right off the get-go. So close. Okay. There we go. Neat stuff. Okay, so let's try... We'll change the direction after, but let's just try going at the same kind of angle and pace and everything as our friend over here. Okay, so a little bit more straight, that's fine. This is where the curve will come. Ooh, yep. Okay, let's go back to straight. Now, snapping off, because that really, unfortunately, wasn't perfectly straight. So we're going to lose a few buildings, but c'est la vie. And, oh boy. That would be too fun if that just somehow worked. No, I don't think this is going to be... Alright, what could we do here as an option? I guess we'll just spread them out. I don't want them to be this far apart from one another, though. Unless we somehow make another something over here, like an interchange or something. Maybe we could do on and off ramps over here. And we'll just keep this section a little bit wider to accommodate for that. Interesting. Okay, so let's just go from the other side. Build our parallels while we think that other spot through. So I'm not really opposed to the idea of that. I mean, obviously the more functional on and off ramps there are, the more likely people are to use this thing. Which is also a really good thing, right? Is that the right height? I think so. Oh, I think I went one too high. No. Okay. That was surprisingly easy. Alright. Now, here's the fun parts. What can we do over here? Oh! Okay, so if we actually do this properly and leave enough room, we can get some buildings in here. And that'll help fill the gaps. Okay, so let's go over. These are the points where I wish we had that, you know, like a snapping straight tool kind of thing for these roads. Alright, so we know that curve can be done. But if possible, I want to come in maybe like that. No, actually, that's not the worst. Especially if we can get these two angles to speak with one another. Alright. That is not too shabby. Not too shabby. I just wish it was a little bit cleaner, though. Yeah, that would be just so cool. Ah, this is why I need that no pillar mod. Why didn't I download it yet? Darn it. I should do that. Okay, well, forget what I said about trying to keep these buildings. I guess we're actually going to have to lose a few in here. But I think, though, moments like this, these are the things that make me want to get that no pillar mod. I don't know why I haven't downloaded it. There's no real reason for me not to have it at this point. Initially, I thought it would just look kind of silly having no pillars, but obviously you just toggle on and off certain portions of it, and then it should be a nice balance. Alright, why can't I get these guys to go across the street? Now, okay. Somewhere is the way to do this. There it is. Okay, so this just has to be the angle. I accept that. Okay, so that's that. That's actually not too bad. And then, yeah, what we're going to do is, just so the area doesn't look silly, is we are going to do a couple interchanges. All right. I guess the way we'll do that is we'll kind of have, you know, an off like this, an off like that, and then we can have the other ones come upward, maybe from both sides like that, or something along those lines. Okay. So I guess we can do that really quickly, since we're here. Okay, so for the sake of symmetry, this guy will stay straight, and he will meet up with this guy. And even better. Okay, so you can kind of see this will be another neighborhood. And what we can do is draw this out. And I'm going to keep it just a little bit boxy, just so that the university campus shape can kind of hold its ground a little bit more efficiently. If that makes any sense. But what I will do is a couple one-ways. What direction? Oh. So I want one way going this way, please.